that wonderful time of the week. It's time for Top That Trade. Joining us today, Phil Flynn, a Fox Business Network contributor, and Alan Nuckman, an options trading pro. Here we go, guys, with round number one, PE picks. Earnings season starts anew today with big banks reporting in. What low price to earnings play do you like now?
Well, this is the beginning of something new here. Fundamental information to drive the market. This is what truly drives the markets.
Instead of the last 8 years where we had plenty of money to drive the market.
We've had an earnings recession here recently, and we've turned the corner. We're looking for a 3% earnings growth this quarter. So I'm looking for some strength here, but there are a lot of stocks not looking at the price, but look at the PE ratio, the price to earnings, and there's some good values. I like Verizon. I think Verizon's got a 25% upside from here.
One I like is just going to be kind of crazy because it's got beaten up as Macy's, believe it or not, the retailer. Oof. And yeah, oof is right. But I think it's overdone. I think a lot of the bad news is priced into this stock.
Round number two, you'll love this. Rate relax. Bond Baron Bill Gross says 2.6% in the 10-year note is a critical level to watch. Do you agree?
I agree, but he won't be watching it because every time he makes these calls and the market does what he says it's going to do, he doesn't get in it. So what I'm saying is
do what he says,
Bill Gross does.
Do what he says, not what he does.
Exactly. That's exactly the point. But listen, I do think 2.6% is important. Because
he says it's bigger than the Dow. He says bigger than the Dow 20,000.
I think it is because because let's face it, when we were at negative interest rates and the 10-year notes down at historic lows, we were down there because the economy was not doing well. And when we get above 2.6%, what he's saying is that the economy is growing enough where it can be a big boy.
This was a trend for the last 20 years. So that's what he's saying. It would be breaking that downtrend at 2.6%. The number is 3%. That was the high back in 2014.
Okay.
Then it declined all the way down to 1.4. So 2% was the midpoint.
2.6 to 3%. So he has to be a few percentage points off of Bill Gross to be different. I'll go in the middle and say 2.7.
Let's move on to round number three. Sugar high. Pundits prognosticate that the stock market is on a sugar high. So what's the best sweet treat to buy?
Larry Summers is saying that the stocks are. But he's been making some wild statements. I mean, wasn't this a guy that said that if Trump was going to elect it, we were going to have a stock market? This guy's high, but I don't know if it's on sugar. It could be some other commodity.
You know what's I find
don't know what he's
interesting is nobody talks about the C word. You haven't brought up the C word since the election.
What is the C word?
Nobody is talking about crash, ever. The crash is out of the cards.
I never have talked about crash.
Okay,
when did you ever hear me ever use the word crash before the election?
People are always talking about when's there going to be a crash, when's there going to be a crash.
Right.
So for whatever reason, that's taking that psychology out of the market.
I don't know if you know, Harry Dent, the guy that's been calling for a crash for the last 100 years, now got bullish. So that's what worries me.
Let's march on to the bonus round question for today. It is Friday the 13th.
No! Oh my gosh, hold on.
Tomorrow? Today?
This is who can get to the bell the fastest.
Friday, I'm here.
Name a Friday song. Whoever gets to the bell fastest wins.
No, that's a Monday song. The Friday song for the kid on the
Manic
YouTube. Manic Monday.
Manic Monday.
That's not a Friday song. That's right. There we go. Friday, silly, silly Friday. What was that song?
I don't know any.
It
was YouTube. The kid had the big hit, and she almost got a career on it. What the heck was the name of it?
Are you thinking of Rebecca?
I don't know.
Is it Rebecca Black?
Rebecca! Yes, Rebecca Black Friday song. That's the one.
What does this have to do with money?
He said he gave Monday. He doesn't like the same days of the week.
Phil wins. Some of the other names, I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas. Friday, I'm in Love, The Cure, and of course,
that's a great
Dancing
song.
Queen by ABBA.
Oh, Friday
nights.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
The Cure.
I should have
known
my
that
favorite
one.
is the Black Eyed Peas.
I should have known that one.
Thank you.
You can brush up on your lyrics later. Thank you so much. Awesome job. Business First AM continues after this.